Hi, this is Judy from Wonderfully Whole. Welcome to Wonderfully Whole Workouts. Last week we did a light cardio. Today we're going to do some strength training. Now, strength training benefits all over health. Now, they're saying strength training benefits mental health. So we want to keep our mind, our brains nice and healthy. So it's good. Our heart, all over our muscles, because as we grow older, we lose muscle tone. But when we do strength training, we keep it nice and strong and tone our joints. Okay. Now, all truth is parallel. Just as in the spirit, we know in Acts, Paul told the Christians back then, he said, I command you to the word of grace to build you up. And then Jude said, building up yourself upon your most holy faith, pray in the spirit. So we know the word and prayer builds you up. Now we are going to strength training. I have some 5-pound weights here. But before we do that, I always got to warm the body up. This way we prevent injury. So stand with feet a little apart and then slightly bend. Inhale, exhale, out. Inhale, exhale, out. And now this class, as I said, is a beginner's class. So even if you find that you get, oh, she's going too deep for me, just stand. Keep everything, glutes nice and tight, core. And inhale, and just do this. If you just have to do this. But if you have the strength to do this, and we are going from strength to strength. You might be starting at this point, but we're going to go in the next 21 days. You find we're going to another level. Now, bring feet in parallel and just bring the arms in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. One confession that I love is from the book of Habakkuk. And it goes like this: Lord, you're my strength. You're my personal bravery. You're my invincible army, and you make my feet like hinds' feet, and you cause me to walk upon my high places of responsibility and challenges. Okay? So that's one scripture, that's Habakkuk 3:18. So look it up, and we just go to this one, just warming up the lower body. Heel, 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 heel. Now we want to change and just do a slight kick, not to throw your knees out, just gentle, just warming up the body. You just want to warm up the body to start our strength training. And if you feel a little adventurous and you put on your high upbeat music, you could go. Whoop. Now, before you do all this thing, remember to get your physician's clearance to make sure that you could exercise, to do some of the stuff that we're doing, okay? All right. Just about a minute, and that's it. Just warm up the body. You could warm up your body even more at your own pace, but we're going to be here for only 10 minutes, all right? So I have in my arms, my hands, 5-pound weights. We're going light today because, as I said, it's a beginner's, 10-minute workout, right? So we started with 5 pounds, and you could progress to 8, 10, 15. So we're going to start with some bicep curls. Take your time. Remember to breathe. We're going to do 12 repetitions. This is about the sixth one. And I told some people, if you don't have weights, to get some canned goods. I really don't keep much canned goods in my house, but if that's all you have, you do what you can. All right? Get something heavy to lift up, like this. And two more. 1 and 2. So we do 12 of these, and always breathe. Okay, so now we go to, we want to go to this one, and we bring the arms up like this. Feet are going to step back so you can see the full form, okay? It's like a square, in a square, and you're going to bring it in and bring it back out. Just working at the upper body, you bring it in slowly and bring it back out. Bring it in and out. Take your time. Bring it in and bring it out. We want to do 12 of these and bring it back out. We strengthen the body, the upper body. And while we're doing this, we're keeping good pull with the lower body, right? We don't let it go. No, keep it nice. Glutes tight. Abs in. If you could only do 6, do 6 and progress to 12. Okay? You're going to do 2 more. Remember to breathe. And out. Now put the weights down. Get a little rest. Because this, we're just doing we're just starting out. We're not rushing our body to get injured. We are going, you could go at your own pace. So that's about 30 seconds. Now, this one is, I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see it. It's called the Arnold Press. You should really do this with 8 to 10 pounds, but as I said, we're just starting out with our palms facing each other and then turn it out. Working up upper body and turn it out. It seems like a simple exercise, but you're working, you're strengthening the shoulders, okay, the arms. No, almost went back in the other one, and just face it front, face it front, face it front, close and face it front. Now you could do this at different times, even for a longer time, I mean. Now, we want to spread the legs out. We just only have about a couple more minutes. And we just, this is in ballet they call it PA. But if you can just go down like this, like a little squat, and then you press forward and press. If you could go deeper, you go deeper. And you press forward and you press forward. It's a punch. You're strengthening, okay? Okay? All right. And lengthen, and lengthen, and lengthen. Now, you do this for 12, right? It keeps you in form. Now, the last one we're going to do is this one. I'm going to turn to the side. You're going to step back This is my right. And just lean forward slightly and press the opposite knee. The knee should be parallel with your ankle. And we're just going to press, turn the weights first, like this, and just press up, press up, press up. 6. And come back, step back on the left, and press up again. And lean forward, keep the core nice and tight. This is strengthening the triceps, okay? Now, all these things you could do for a longer time. My time is up. This is Judy from Wonderfully Whole with Wonderfully Whole Workouts. Enjoy your workout and see you next week where we'll be focusing on flexibility training. We want to be all rounded. Until I see you next time, love you.